Welcome to my channel. Have you ever met Samyan's gaze from across the room and pondered if there's a subtle message within that glance? Can a Mar smile or a casual chat obscure a profound sentence? It's a familiar scene encountering someone sensing a connection, yet grappling with uncertainty about its reciprocity. Dot. Is it mere friendliness, or do smiles and glances convey deeper emotions? If you recognize this scenario, join us as we explore a realm where actions speak louder than words, drawing inspiration from Stoic philosophy. Today, let us explore 12 sub-indications that a woman might have of feelings for you but endeavors to them. Our intention is not merely to enumerate these signs. Rather, we aim to provide you with the tools necessary to discern them accurately by the end of this journey. She will be better equipped to understand unspoken messes and potentially recognize if Somyon Special is expressing interest in you. Welcome to our journey into the subtle language of attraction. Lebanon. Number 1, the meaningful number. Own meaningful smile. Let's ponder the enchanting power of a smile. When a woman tries to conceal her feelings, inadvertently lets them slip through her smile. It becomes a delightful secret dot. Notice how sign number 1, the eyes reveal. More than the lips smiles when she sees you. Is it a mere formality, or does it light up her whole face, sparkling in her eyes? If her smile seems to shine brighter in your presence, it could be a sign of something deeper than just friendship. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Similarly, in the realm of human interaction, significant if it often lies not in grand displays, but in the subtleties of emotion conveyed through modest gestures. So the next time her pay attention to smile, it may be speaking volumes of boot feelings. She's not yet ready to number 2, hair play, and number 2, hair play, and mirroring body language. Mirroring body language, have you ever observed her gently running her fingers through her hair as she converses with you? This timeless gesture transcends mirror habit. It signifies a subconscious act of grooming, often indicative of attraction. Women tend to caress their hair, twirl it, or sweep it back when they're around Simone. They're into equally intriguous. The notion of mirroring occurs when she instinctively mimics your body language. If you lean forward, she leans forward. If you cross your legs, she follows suit. It's a subtle display of harmony and connection, and this mirroring reflects her interest and her unconscious yearning to resonate with you. Therefore, the next time you engage in conversation with her, observe her actions with a casual eye dot. Is she tending to her hair more frequently than usual? Does her body language echo yours? These silent cues may hint at a concealed attraction. Number 3, remember small details. Small details to another indicator that a woman might be interested in you is her capacity to remember the small things of your. It's more than just having a good memory. It signifies the attention. She dedicates to what you say and do. Buy off if she brings up minor details from previous conversations. Does she recall the name of your favorite song or remember the name of your pet after only mentioning it once? This level of attentiveness goes beyond make-up politeness. It suggests a genuine interest in you and your life. These MO recollections serve as her subtle way of expressing her interest. She's demonstrating that she values your words and his poses, possibly seeking a deeper connection with you. Bear in mind that it's often the minor details that carry the most significant tie, and therefore pay attention to how much she remembers during your conversations. You might find that her memory unveils more about her feelings than you initially. Thought number 4, inviting body. Number 4, inviting body language. The language of the body often reveals a wealth of emotions, sometimes surpass in-verbal communication. When a woman holds an affinity for you, her bodily cues may convey signals of pay attention to gestures that appear inviting and receptive. These welcoming gestures might include leaning in closer during discussions, unfolding her arms to display an open stance, or subtly aligning her feet to words. You. Such behaviors indicate not only active participation in the conversation, but also a magnetic pot of words. A relaxed posture or open arms suggest a readiness to embrace your company and possibly a desire for a more meaningful connection beyond surface interactions. On the contrary, defensive body language like crossed arms or turned away fat tufton signifies a lack of interest or sign number two. Conversation changes. You didn't notice apprehension for maintaining distance. Therefore, when you're around her, observe her body language. Does she appear to be physically receptive to you? Her open, inviting posture might subtly convey her interest in you. Number 5, lip licking. Number 5, lip licking and nervous gestures and nervous gestures. When a woman feels drawn to someone but endeavors to conceal it, her body language frequently viv her sentiments. Lip licking serves as one of these caters. It's a behavior that transcends mere habit. When performed equendi in your presence, it may indicate nervous anticipation or an unconscious bid to direct attention to her lips, a timeless signal of attraction. Similarly, signs of nervousness can betray hidden feelings. This might manifest as fighting, playing with Julio clothing, or even slight stuttering. These behaviors become a particularly telling if they occur primarily in the presence of the person of interest. It's as though their body and mind are grappling with conflicting emotions, unsure of how to navigate the situation. In Epicus, wisely noted, men are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them. Therefore, in observing these subtle use, it's crucial to maintain a calm and rational perspective. Does the individual exhibit more frequent lip licking or displaced signs of restlessness when engaging with you? These seemingly could serve as silent indicators, their hidden emotions. Number 6, exposing her neck. Number 6, exposing her neck. In the lexicon of nonverbal communication, the baring of a woman's neck holds profound significance in its manifestations. This gesture takes on diverse forms. D-chord tilt of her head, the choice off clothing featuring open necklines or gentle sweep of her hand to unveil delicate nape. Why does this hold weight? The neck being a fragile expand symbolizes vulnerability through the sexy, unwittingly conveys a sense of trust and receptiveness towards who it serves as an implicit beckoning and unspoken bid to draw nearer. This behavior traces back to ancient Innants next, where the baring of the neck symbolized submission and trust in Theal realm. Remarkably, these primal instincts linger within human interactions. Therefore, during your interactions, take notice if she frequently exposes your neck. It may seem subtle, yet it carries profound implications regarding her interest and ease around you. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, luck is what happens when preparation sign number 3. The silent pull of proximity meets opportunity. In this context, being mindful of such cues allows to seize opportunities for deeper connection and understanding. Number 7, quick glances. When a woman hide her affection yet it remains means her eyes might unknowingly betray her. Pay attention to how often she steals glances your way. These brief looks carry more weight than mere. They hint at a heed and interest. It's a subtle game of eye contact and evasion. She seeks connection through her gaze but swiftly looks away to preserve an aura of mystery. Recognizing the significance of eye contact in human psychology as this context, direct eye contact can be profound and revealing if she is interested in maintaining contact may be difficult for her as it can stir up strong emotions. Therefore, she may choose to express her interest through brief, timid GL. And instead, if you catch her eyes swiftly flicking towards you and then just as quickly turning away, particularly when your gazes intersect at significant thing noteworthy. These brief glances are her subtle way of reaching out to you while veiling her. True sentiments, though momentary, they carry a significant weight as indications of her interest. Thus, be vigilant for these fleeting but impactful connections. Number 8. Extra effort in appearance. Extra effort in appearance. It's a common sight to see people taking care of their appearance. But when she makes noticeable changes or improvements just before meeting you, it can carry substantial meaning. Take note if there's a rise in her efforts. Todd dress or style her hair when you're around. This could mean wearing more fashionable outfits, applying makeup with extra hair high, or experimenting with new hairstyles. These actions aren't just about looking good in general, they are aimed at catching your attention. Specifically, this added attention to appearance serves as a form of silent dialogue. It's her subtle means of conveying her interest in you. Sicking toe captivate your notice. It demonstrates her concern for how you perceive her. Therefore, the next time you see her, take a brief moment to notice any adjustments in her. They serve as profound indicators of her endeavor to make an impression on you. As Epica said, first say to yourself what you would be, and do what you have to do in this context. Her enhancements and appearance here, not mere acts of venet, but rather expressions of attraction. And number 9, indirect compliments, affection. Number 9, indirect compliments. Pay attention to remarks that indirectly acknowledge your strengths or positive qualities. For instance, she might subtly praise your quick wit in a group setting, or express appreciation for your thoughtful contrivance to a conversation. These compliments are often veiled, avoiding overt declarations of affection but hinting at an add your character. These subformations hold significance. They serve as her way of expressing admiration without laying bare her true emotions. It's a cautious approach for her toadmen, straight her regard without facing good right rejection. So in your interactions, attune yourself to the nuances of her speech. The compliments filed in plain language may unveil her console. Number 10, choose to sit near you interest. Number 10, choose to sit, applying Stoic principles to attraction near. You take notice of her seating preferences across different situations, whether it's at work, in a classroom, or during social events. Notice if chef frequently selects a seat near you, even if there are other choices. This recurring behavior isn't mere chance. It's a purposeful choice. Choosing Tazo nearby enables her to immerse herself in your immediate surroundings, facilitating effortless engagement in conversations and the sharing of mutual experiences. It subtly communicates her enjoyment of your company and desire to be near. Yeah, without being overtly obvious next time you're in the same room. Take a moment to see where she settles. It could be a subtle clue pointing towards her interest. Number 11. Seeking your number 11. Seeking your attention. Attention in the intricate interplay of human relations. When a woman harbors affection for Yayite seeks to veil it, she may employ subtle tactics to engage your attention. These can take various forms from the nuances of her conversation to that she makes when you're around. Observe closely her demeanor when in your company. Does she make extra efforts to be humorous, or does she stories she knows will pack your interest? Perhaps she steers conversations towards topics she knows you're passionate about. These actions are not mere coincidence. They are her way of your attention and expressing generous in your preferences. Her attempt to capture attention are silent declarations of her feelings. She strives to establish a connection to Benitist by you without revealing the extent of her emotions. Therefore, when you find yourselves in proximity, pay attention to her behavior. Is she tempting to make herself stand out in your eyes? These efforts may indicate her concealed ashiction, drawing inspiration from the wise words of Marcus Olin. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Similarly, and under understanding the nuanced expressions of Simeon's affection, one must first cultivate keen observation and then respond with thoughtful consideration. Number 12. Involving in common interests and activities. Common interest, and when a woman affection for you yet endeavors to conceal it, she may discreetly synchronize her interest with yours. This could entail attending events or locals. You frequent discussing subjects numbers captivate her attention, or even adopting resonate with you. Be attentive to indications of her barring curiosity in your sphere. Does she casually reference a book you favor or attend a communal gathering you participate in perchances has embarked on acquainting herself with a sport or hobby dear to your heart? These actions transcend mere happenstance. They are in to forge common ground and cultivate shared experiences. The send of her to engage in your interests serves as a compelling sign of attraction. It signifies that she not only desires to be in your company, but also seeks to establish a deeper connection by comprehending and actively participating in your passions. Conclusion. As we approach the end, all four journey through decoding the signs of a woman's concealed affection. Take a moment to consider these delicate hints and their relevance in your interactions. Being mindful of these cues can prove it a valuable insights into her hidden feelings, possibly leading to the cultivation of deeper connections. Embrace the significance of fact, acknowledging these nuances as they may hold the potential to foster meaning. Now it's your turn, everyone. Have you seen any of the in someone you know, or maybe you have been showing these sickness yourself? Share your stories with us in comments below. Let's talk and learn from each other's experiences. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with others. Your support helps us make more videos about how people connect. Also, don't forget to check out the 2 linked videos included here. Thanks for watching, Dan. Remember to pay attention to those little signs in your future.